There's a bear. There's breakfast. There's bears and breakfast and bears and breakfast and bears and breakfast. We're going to the evil lands to go evil, I think, if I remember correctly. Anyway, first we gotta sleep because I saved right there. There we go. So yeah, we got keys to the dungeon. That's nice. Ching. Let's go to the dungeon. Let's go to the dungeon. Hi, Dad. Bye, Dad. Do 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 do. Oh, I missed it. Where's the way up? Here it is. Everybody loves it. Oh. Alright, which one needs the fuzzy key? It's a rusty key. We need fuzzy key. Okay. Free rocks. No, not here. Whew. All right. There we go. Ooh, leads into a hidden chamber. Nice. It's about time already. Wait for ages. Hello? Don't just stand there with a smart look on your face. I'm famished. Are you the bird god? God, king, lord, emperor, pick your favorite. As long as you're bringing me something to eat at once. I'm Vlad, and you should not address me directly. A lot less scary than I thought. Well, I'll turn into something scary, alright. Unless you get me some edible soon, I might just have to devour you. You have significantly fewer teeth than I thought. Quickly now, something red and delicious, something I really sink my significant fewer teeth into. So what will it be? The blood of a newborn? Totally ridiculous. I think your lord will go for some beets. I trust they'll still grow around here. Okay. Alright. Rusty key. You brought me my beets. Yeah. Give it here. Oh, finally, something to appease the royal stomach. It's taking you so long anyway. I've been waiting here for what felt like ages. Ceremony already? What? No, I don't even know who you are. Peasants. They keep me waiting all this time, and they finally send over peasants. Listen, you, and listen well. Your king shall not be treated this way. King who? King God, whatever you see me as. I was quite happy in my old land, even without my special title. You'd say the modest amenities there were better than these royal chambers. I think we have very different definitions of royal, mister. Can't believe they sent such a simpleton after all this time. I'm sorry, but I don't think there's anything kingly about this place. It's a hole in the ground. An abandoned one. Abandoned? How dare you? These are clearly imperial grounds. You wouldn't know noble blood if it executed you in the town square. Why have you been locked in the royal chambers for all this time? Because The preparations, of course. It's by my endless grace that I allow you to hear this explanation only this once. Oh, good. Cutscene. Next in line for the divine throne by my loyal followers. And I came and took me home, doing a real trip to my new kingdom post-haste. It's quite a brutal journey, even by servant standards. Go the realm of my own protection. The guards brought me here to the Imperial Dark Cellar. Here I would await the ceremony preparations to be complete. I should be summoned for my coronation shortly. They do take their time. Can't believe I have to explain myself to a provincial. I see. Well, at least you're not the bloodthirsty bird god looking to hunt me for sport. How rude. Such weird little followers told me. I mean, the 3 gremlins smelling around the case are with my royal behind. I carry no such entourage. I very much informed them that absent a coronation ceremony, I am to be left alone. I think there's going to be one, Vlad. Oh no? Why else would I be brought all this way then? Simply not well informed enough to grasp the intricacies of high-level diplomatic arrangements. Be here waiting my servants. If you're not intelligent enough to be one, then be gone from my sight. Pff, not royal chambers, what a churl. Oh, tell the flight what you've learned. Okay, sure. Where are you? Yay, charcoal lily. Yay, charcoal lily. I need those. And mint. Nice. Okay. We got the rusty key now, so I can open this door. Yay, lead further into the darkness. I love it. Nice. Onyx Tine. All right. Ooh. Don't have an iron key. I'm out of inventory space? Oh my gosh. I am. Well, so be it. Kind of pointy. How did this get all the way in here? Yeah. Okay, well, we'll be back. Doot. So, was there anything in there? Did you see him? I hate to break it to you, fellas. There aren't any gods. Definitely not any bird ones. Ha, told you to be too scared to go. I went through the entire cave and I found your bird god. No, you didn't. You're still alive. Did actually. His name's Vlad, and he has a considerably smaller amount of teeth than what I was told. But the feathers! Turns out parrots shed feathers, especially when forced into a tiny room. That's impossible. Oh, and he asks you don't go creeping on him anymore. He's got other priorities. Doesn't make any sense. The vision and the dream said to look for the bird god. I think we should just skip late dinners before bed. It's just our imagination. I haven't dreamed in a while. Yeah, me either. Not side the fire after the bear died. That settles it. The what? Yeah, the big fire? Were you born yesterday? Was that about a bear? There's no other bears in the valley except me and my mom. Yeah, there was. They died in the fire, we think. How do you not know about that? I don't know. It's a big deal. That doesn't usually happen. Who was the bear? Did you know them? How did it happen? Look, guy. Mind taking your unexpected revelations elsewhere? Kind of have our own to deal with here. Yeah, besides, it's not us you should be asking about bears around here. Our flavor's murderous, ruthless gods. And those aren't even in anymore, apparently. Yeah, I'll find someone else to ask. Don't let us stop you. Alright, well. Got some random decorations we can throw up here. Damn, that's so luxurious. Okay. Crafting. Want arcade, yay! Sure. There we go. Museum. Okay, they're museumed. back to sawdust. Delicious. There we go. We're sleeping. We like to sleep. Ding. Hey. I don't know what denim is. Okay. Well, apparently I was wrong about my mom being the one to talk to about that. And Ipswich knows about this bear. Ba-doom, ba-dum, ba-doom. I don't know why my computer makes that noise sometimes. There we go. Don't think I'm supposed to be a thick, quiet branch to nap on. Uh-huh. I should see how things are looking. How's my reviews looking over here? Unseemly, uncomfortable. Great. Disgusting, grotesque. Yeah. Yeah, well, okay. So this is just going great for everybody. so what's wrong with the food here? Just need better food? Like a sous vide carrot stew? A peach cobbler? Okay, I mean, sure, man. God, these people are so demanding. Zesty seared mushroom. There. Gotta wow them with my food budget here. Food quantity or quality? Room is not decorated enough. Oh, screw you, man. Da 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 da. Boba. Right now, the NPCs. Hey, a race car driver, not many bus Grand Prix out there, I tell you. Yeah, it's true. Is it like on the map or something? Who knows? Who knows? Ah, man. Do-do-da, do-do-da. Except all fuzzy tails to you. We don't know anything about bears. Mm-hmm. Any box is gonna make me rich. Hasn't happened to do what I know. It's not gonna stop me. Good. Jacks, maybe? That's why, because there's no such thing as being too warm. Oh. I'll just keep sleeping. Must learn all recipes. Yay! I know all recipes. Alright. Oh no! I should really stop getting scared so easily. Jeweler's kit? Okay. I don't have that. Yeah, I feel like I'm just completely out of stuff to look at. People to see. Yeah, I did that thing. Yay! Uh-huh. One times level 2 museum. Well, I must have to have a better thing, and that's gonna require me to, finish the other quest. That's fine. See, is there like an NPC over here I'm not aware of? Do. Looking for NPCs. Bloop doop doo. There. Okay, well, we'll just go with that. See what we can do. Yeah, to the A24. Tell you, there's so much more game in this game than there probably needed to be. Got my 100 lilies, every single one. Good. Shame you're taking all these magnificent artifacts I've been making for you and showing them off in tiny wooden stands like a cheap garage sale. Oh, marvelously stand. Yay. It should make everything pop, as they say. Uh-huh. On the cauldron once, we saved me the last second. I'm pretty sure she could let us see what happened. Yeah. Sounds about right. Alright, well, now I can upgrade the museum, I guess. You know, how it be. I think I should try asking Mom again. Oh, I didn't. Ugh, stupid. Gotta buy the recipe first. Unlock all blueprints. Oh. Okay. Cool, cool. Doodly doodly doo. Okay. There we go. Wow. Now we have a level 2 museum. Great. Wait, what? Oh, I thought that was an exclamation point. It's like, does it have a quest for me? Huh? Alright, let's see if I can talk to Mom. It's only day 56, you know? Hello, dear. Are you alright? You seem a little off. Hey, Ma. Yeah, I'm okay. I got something I need to ask you. Anything? Did something happen? No, I'm alright. Do you know anything about another bear in the valley? Oh, I thought it was just the two of us. Of course it's just us, dear. Who else could it be? I don't remember a lot about the fire. I was so little. Hank, dear, I'm feeling a little cold in my fingers. Do you mind bringing your old mom a nice hot cup of tea? Oh, yeah, of course, Mom. Lyndon would do if you could. No, okay. Gotta go get Lyndon tea. I can make a Lyndon tea. I bought that recipe. Up, bridge. Back to Pinefall. Lyndon tea. Lyndon tea. Lyndon tea. Spicy Lyndon tea. Creamy baked cheese. And go watch a movie. I'm asleep. A dramatic morning for dramatic revelations. Dramatic revelations. Dramatic revelations. Activate dramatic revelations. Did you make some tea? Yep. Here, careful, it's hot. Just a little spicy. It's perfect. It's like you, my dear baby. Maha, do you know anything about another bear? You make such great tea. You should open a tea shop. Oh, I don't even know what all the flowers look like. I just like how the water boils. Hey! Bit too sweet, maybe. Ma. Yes? Is there something you're not telling me? Hank, my dear boy. My dear, dear boy. Oh, I told you your name came from the spirits, Hank. Well, in a way, it did. It's your brother who picked it. His name was Artie, and he was the best kid anyone could ask for. Nonsense about myth and the gods. They're all stories to scare children. But I won't lie and say I didn't pray to them that evening. Not at the fire. The universe was merciless. The sky felt so heavy. Even before sunset, you could tell death was in the air. Artie was afraid the fire would spread, and he left to save his friends. He never came back. All we found was his burnt hat and torn clothes, pierced by these black stone needles. Fire went on for over a week. We ran until we managed to escape here in this little corner of the woods. It's where we finally stopped to rest. It was just the two of us from then on, trying to survive. You, me, and the pain that kept us company for all these years. I shouldn't have let him go. I told another soul about this. I don't know what to say. Don't have to say anything, Hank. I'm sorry I haven't told you after all this time. I was afraid. I thought that if you knew, it would make it real again. It would bring the pain back, and it would tempt death again somehow. To come to take you too. Oh, Ma, it won't let it. I'm sorry I lied to you. I understand. It's okay. I'm just a little surprised, I guess. Artie loved you a lot. He was so strong, but also kind and caring. You were just as much. After that night, I didn't think I was going to make it, but you kept me afloat. Kept me going. I'm sorry, Ma. You have nothing to be sorry about, my dear baby boy. You're an amazing and kind soul, which you always share with others. Always so carefully. I'd like you to have this. It somehow kept Artie close to me all these years. I think it's time he was by your side for a while. Thanks, Ma. Thanks for telling me. I love you, dear. Onyx Tine. For you, Ma. Okay, well, I found the place that Onyx Tine goes, so... guess we gotta go that way. So many secrets in the secret woods. Da, 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 da. Secrets in the secret woods. Everybody finds secrets in the woods. Everybody finds secrets in the woods. Where are all the secrets in the woods? Yeah, we still have that. No. There we go. Time falls perfectly in place. Completing the head of this large stone stag. The path is cleared. It's the last boss. Hey. Hi. I thought I told you to move. You take on a great risk for coming here. I'm surprised you found your way in. What are you? Silence. You are to speak only when spoken to. This is not your parrot friend's cellar. I'm Eris, and I do not respond to any inquiries, unless I am required to. Are you required to? Do not tempt fate. You're just as guilty as them for opening the way again. Opening the way? For who? The people? I said silence. If you wish to ask a question, I will grant you one answer. It must be one. One question, one answer. So, what do you know about people? Humans are walking, talking plague upon the world. They are capable of creating means they do not comprehend, means of creation and means of destruction, and they are easily manipulated. They do not value other life around them unless it is to their benefit. They sometimes barely value their own. Their stupidity brought immeasurable destruction to this land, bringing suffering to themselves, but also all the animals. Oh, what about the animals? One question, one answer. And what about us? What do you know about the animals? Animals are nothing if not less destructive humans. Animals do not seek to live beyond their means. Survival is both noble and self-sustainable goal that animals do not seek to overstep. They are more sincere and less volatile than humans. That's why the god aspects keep their animal form, instead of appearing human. So gods are real? Are you a god? One question, one answer. Yes? Alright, what do you know about gods? Gods are simple to perceive but difficult to understand. We are aspects of the world concentrated into a conscious form. We are not born, we are accumulation of energies emitted by the universe. Every world is different, and every universe radiates different energies that assemble different gods. I am one of them. In this universe, I am the god of disorder and fear. That checks out. This world has another four. What are they? One question, one answer. Very carefully about your next question. It could very well be your last. I guess, which of the gods looks like a bird? What? Is that your question? Yeah, that's the only one I saw in my dream. So Kai in your dreams? That's not possible. So it's Kai then? What are they the god of? One question, one answer. Come on, I asked like 20 questions already. Just give me a straight answer. Are you lying? I'll tell you if you tell me what's going on. Very well. To the universe, humans would not have to exist, yet they do, which just proves just how far from ideal this one truly is. Surely nothing is universal, and neither are humans. Some indeed are born with capacities for more than just self-interest. Whether that can be considered good or bad depends on who you address the question to. In the same terms, neither are all animals strictly beneficial to the precise flow of nature. Some are innately built with destructive tendencies. Apparently no creature is born from disorder will ever adhere to one rigid set of structures. Either are capable of both good and bad. As governed by the gods, who are by their very nature the fruit of this orderly chaos. Eris exists through disorder and the abundance of fear it innately carries. Vara nurtures regret and envy, both in ample reserve throughout the world. Erebos reflects both wisdom and skill, though not exactly in high demand as of late. Tyne perpetuates violence and apathy, forces that have no trouble thriving on their own, although suspiciously dormant for a while. And Kai, the oldest of us who exists through the accumulation of order and light, both of which have been extremely dim in recent times. That's how the universe is governed in harmony. Perhaps how it should be. Disruption occurred in recent times. I do not know what it involved, but I do know it was strong. Humans acted in an amount of pain and destruction of overwhelming proportions. Kai's been absent since. I have been here trying to prevent another occurrence. Now speak, what did you see? I saw a dark figure with what looked like wings and very bright blue eyes. How could you see Kai? You've been making great efforts to entice humans back into this valley. It's like you said, not all people are bad. Some are actually really nice, but some can really suck. How would he appear to you? A lot of them just like to leave trash everywhere, though. Before the disruption, Kai reached out to me. They left me a relic. An onyx stone, a relic darker than the night. Oh, that's like the little needle I used to get in this place. What? One question, one answer. Tell me. Oh, geez, all right. The doorway had a picture of a stag, and one of its little antler bits was missing. What did it look like? It looked just like that, very dark but shiny. Put it in the door, it opened. I see. Then it's clear what I must do. You will take the onyx stone, and you will use it to find Kai. What? How am I supposed to do that? As far as my knowledge reaches, you must reach that conclusion on your own. You must do it. It must be soon. I was just getting used to this place. Leave. Alright. Goodbye. Thanks for the onyx stone. What are you? Damn, Linden. Nice. Alright, alright. silk. Nice. Alright. I got it the silks. I got it the silks. Okay. It's just like a shortcut. I guess I gotta figure out something about this onyx stone. Doot 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 doot. Doot 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 doot. Ah, 24. Ah, 24. Oh, 24. Of course she's not a real witch. We don't even own a room. Oh. Long before I toss you in the soup. Oh. Thought you might know about the stone. Let's see, who else can I ask? Blood will descend upon us all. Okay. I believe you, buddy. Doesn't like me. Alright. Maybe I'm supposed to give it to the bird? That's part of coronation, maybe? Let's take a nap. Sleep. We'll see if we can't give it to Vlad, and if we can't, then we'll, you know, call it. Has no interest in the taste of blood, although that could change real quick if you keep staring. Oh. Oh, it truly is a mystery. We'll just have to keep searching for NPCs. But we'll do that next time. But for now, the mystery continues. The mystery continues. I'll see you later.